よく戦ったな、友よ。
From a viewer's perspective, it's tough to understand the joy one receives from challenging action games. It almost makes casual gamers reluctant to test out their skills and play them. My approach has always been to put as much pressure on the enemy as possible, but I quickly learned that this doesn't fly in the Souls-like genre. Still, I never quite got the grasp on high-level play and would certainly always take damage. After spending a considerable amount of time playing Wulong Fallen Dynasty, it's easy to see what elements of the challenging genre Team Ninja borrowed and where they inserted their unique understanding of action to make it a largely addictive experience for anyone who's playing. Watching someone play Wulong Fallen Dynasty feels like watching a choreographed fight scene. Each attack has weight, and the combination of abilities and magic adds flashiness to the events. However, one element that will stand out to onlookers is that you can face off against a group of enemies and even a boss without taking any damage. During previous play sessions, I marveled at this and thought I could never be this skilled. However, during my time with the final preview, it was like a light switch flipped in my head, and I felt like a powerhouse running through the expansive environments. That is, until I underestimated an enemy and died. Regardless, blocking, deflecting, and countering in Wulong provides some of the most satisfying feedback I have received in an action game since probably Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. It's true, you're always at a disadvantage for most of the experience. The challenge doesn't falter in that department. However, there are plenty of more accessible options leading towards the player's favor, which makes this feel like a Souls-like for those who enjoy action games similar to Ninja Gaiden. There's still a need for a slow approach to enemies and an understanding of the combat mechanics, but when you find that rhythm, there's nothing that's stopping you. The removal of a stamina bar could be seen as bold in this genre. However, the risk-reward of it stems from just how good your reflexes are. Pushing an enemy to a breaking point could seem easy, but reading their attacks and responding is where the fun of each encounter comes in. Fights get even more intense when you're fighting an enemy and off to the side, you see another enemy charging a special. In these moments, you can break your combo and respond to counter that special, even if you aren't locked onto that enemy. These encounters keep the momentum of the fights going and seem to mainly be a product of that signature Team Ninja action. Your eyes open up to the entire battlefield, but this is even more apparent when you see how vertical the environments can be. The game allows you to jump onto roofs, go into caves, and explore at leisure. You might encounter a powerful enemy, but rewards are always provided. I have yet to see this freedom highlighted in a boss encounter, which has mostly been arena-based fights. This is typical for the genre, but I would like to see if Team Ninja can freshen up this aspect of the experience. As we approach the release of Wulong Fallen Dynasty, it's nice to see that this isn't the same song and dance Souls-like action that we've seen before. Instead, Team Ninja is bringing their understanding of challenging action-adventure to deliver an addictive experience that relies heavily on player skills and rhythm. You're encouraged to keep your momentum and cut through countless enemies. This sense of speed has been missing from the genre, and I'm completely here for it. Wulong Fallen Dynasty is coming to PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and PC on March 3rd, 2023. Thanks for watching. Please read the full preview at noisypixel.net. NoisyPixel is run by a group of gamers who work hard to deliver news, reviews, previews, and more. Please subscribe to keep up with all our future content.
NoisyPixel.